Rivalry night in East Penn Conference boys volleyball also featured a matchup between Christmas City foes Freedom and Liberty. Second meeting this season between the two after the Hurricanes outlasted the Patriots in 4 sets back in early April. Freedom, though, went into last night having claimed 6 of 9 matches since. Both Pates and Canes hoping to improve their postseason positioning yesterday. Cassie Schmidt has more from Freedom High School.
Last time out, Adam Middle stole the show in a 3-1 set victory against the Pates. The junior outside hitter came away with 25 kills, 14 digs, and 4 aces. His serve posing a problem early on in set 1 for the Patriots. He has back-to-back aces to go in front 4-3, and after taking the 6-5 advantage, the visitors never looked back. Middle caps this one off with one of his 39 kills. Canes take the first, 25-19. Freedom will take charge early on in set 2. Dylan Fleckenstein goes back right for the Freedom point and an 8-4 lead. Liberty trailing for most of set 2 before Eldon Campbell evens us up at 19 apiece off the ace. The two squads going back in fourth, 7 ties to follow. Freedom had its chances, Nilansh Gupta making it 28-27, but Liberty would not go away, eventually winning it off back-to-back points from Middle and taking the second 33-31, Hurricanes up 2-0. But just wait. Freedom will turn the tide in the third set, once again hopping out to an early 8-2 advantage. Gupta slamming home one of his 30 kills on the night. He'd score 6 of the final 8 points in the third, stealing this one 25-23 as Fleckenstein finishes him off with back-to-back points, and Freedom trails now 2-1. A similar story in set 4 as well. Pates up by as much as 5 and storm back to take the fourth confidently. 25-19 that final, and we are all tied up at 2 sets apiece. Liberty never let in the fifth. Pates getting contributions from freshman Aiden Willman, the lefty going near side for the kill, and a 9-8 edge for the home team. Adam Middle would tie it up at 9, but Freedom wasn't letting this one slip away. They close it out with a 6-2 run, defeating arch-rival Liberty 15-11 in the fifth, taking 3 straight sets to win it in 5.
I think what it was mostly our mentality. I think we all just came together at the same time, and it happened to propel us forward, and that's how we pretty much just took over. And then our energy probably just gave us the motivation to get through it and take them in 5.
Honestly, I think the whole team came together. Big energy shift. I got a couple overpass kills, got a couple kills, we got going. My job as a captain, I got to lead this crew, and we got the job done, and we came together as a team.
Is there really a better way to cap off the regular season than with a 5-set thriller against your rival? Pates turned the tides in set 3, and as Coach Yannick mentioned, finally started to believe in themselves, a trait that will need to carry over into this postseason.
I think finally they realize that is part of it. All the coaches believe in them. They have to believe in themselves, even if they make a few mistakes. I always equate it to, you don't have to hit the head pin in bowling to get a strike. So that's what they have to understand, that they just continue to keep chipping away.
I think since we're flying under the radar and we played most of these teams already, I believe that they're probably just going to underestimate us. And if we do what we did here, then I think we'll be fine as long as we just play really good.
On the scene at Freedom, I'm Cassie Schmidt reporting for the SC Network.
Thanks a lot, Cassie. What a night for Nilansh Gupta, who totaled 30 kills and 8 digs for Freedom. Dylan Fleckenstein also added 15 kills for the Black and Yellow as Freedom finishes the regular season at 10-8 overall. Liberty, meanwhile, is 10-5, even though the Hurricanes got 39 kills, 17 digs, and 3 aces from standout junior Adam Middle. Both Liberty and Freedom end up at 8-4 in EPC play. So they are tied in the EPC standings alongside Whitehall. We draw your attention to the second score there because the Zephyrs were able to sweep Northampton at home yesterday to finish the regular year at 12-6, rounding out at 8-4 in league play. So we've got a 3-way tie in the East Penn Conference boys volleyball standings when all is said and done between Whitehall, Freedom, and Liberty. The first tiebreaker to decide seeding among those 3 who have all qualified for the tournament, well, that would be head-to-head among all 3. They all finished 1-1 against one another. So then you go to district ratings within conference games only. Well, they all lost to the same teams and they all beat the same teams. So that's a wash. So it's going to be a 3-way coin flip that will decide seeding in the EPC boys volleyball tournament between those 8-4 teams, Whitehall, Liberty, and Freedom. We already mentioned Parkland will be the 1, Emmaus will be the 2. Nazareth at the top of your screen after yesterday's 3-set sweep at Easton finishes at 17-3 overall and 10-2 in East Penn Conference play. So the Blue Eagles will host a quarterfinal game on Tuesday. We are awaiting the result of that 3-way coin flip, though, to determine who will be 4, 5, and 6 between Whitehall, Freedom, and Liberty. Meanwhile, Durham rounded out its regular season yesterday with a 3-set sweep over rival William Allen. 4 straight wins for the Huskies to close the regular season, who wind up at 10-8 and have qualified for the District 11 3A tournament. Meanwhile, in 2A, there is no Colonial League boys volleyball tournament, so Southern Lehigh at 13-2 after yesterday's win over Bethlehem Catholic, and the Spartans still have 3 games to go against Quakertown, Exeter Township, and Kutztown as the Spartans continue their preparation for the upcoming District 2A boys volleyball tournament. Still much